Welcome back everyone, and let's play some Outcast. Last episode was a big review episode, and not only were we able to find Marion finally, almost by chance. Well, by chance, I admit, I was trying to find a risk merchant to deal with the problem with the water merchant, but Marion just came out of his house, or some other house, and it was admittedly in the west of the palace way, but I was led to believe that it was a lot closer to the palace. But no matter, I was pretty happy that I found Marion. Unlike Hoarder, who considers her still as a nuisance and a distraction to his main mission, trying to save the world. And also, not only that, we were able to get the big reveal of what or who Feyran actually is, and he is apparently one of the scientists who travel with us, or Hoarder and Marion. Ooh, shit. Alright, I don't want to get detected this early into the episode. Trying to introduce and maybe summarize the last episode and what had happened earlier. Anyways, yeah, and apparently the scientists were involved in a sort of a power struggle. The Kaufman, the other scientist, and Zu, the evil scientist who argued with Hoarder before they entered that alpha. That his theory was bulletproof and was perfect, and there's no way that this wormhole thing could go wrong, and it's all other people's fault. He's beyond reproachable. And he carried his attitude right into the world of the Delpha, where he began to lord over the poor Talans, or primitives as they call them, and eventually fashioned himself as God, the, I guess, selected son of Faye. While Kaufman was known as Khazar, I believe. He was more of a benevolent figure. Of course, he did wield some authority, but it seems like he never exploited that authority or wore out his welcome among those Talans who knew better. And wanted to approach the whole issue with a more practical and peaceful means, but unfortunately, the lore reveals that Kaufman was unfortunately killed. But it seems a bit too amiss to expect one of the main characters or main, I guess, people involved in the beginning of the mission to be just relegated to being worshipped or revered as a martyr. So maybe we'll be able to see him and maybe talk to him and see what had happened. Dorkins, huh? Okay, well, later. So right now, well, I definitely give you some Zorkins, but after I complete something of note. Oh, okay, this guy is apparently a character that we didn't encounter before.
Hi there. I never believed I would get to meet you, Ulukai. Have you need of something metal to be built? I am Zakk, and my metal is the best.
He's Zakk, and he deals with metal. Well, I mean, it's kind of telling why his name would be Zakk. But Heza, okay.
So, you raised your price for Heza,
Oh
yes?
my goodness, the soldiers are just passing by. Oh my goodness, just stay silent. Oh my goodness, I was caught. I'm the one gave me away that they just turned suddenly and to chase me. Well, at least I was able to see them before, unlike the last time where I was just caught completely off guard. Oh my goodness, destroying people's... Actually, they hit one of the guys and he... Oh my goodness. Whoa, my goodness, I didn't expect you to just pop up. Like, I apologize for my sudden exclamation. Definitely surprised me. These guys are pretty intelligent. And he was kind of stuck in his will stop his tracks by trying to shoot this rocket launchers in this crowded area. Maybe my good naturedness, I'd probably lead them to where there are less people around. Scratch that and try to come out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, really need to be careful in this close space. Oh, I didn't really expect you to. At least I get some adrenaline plant, whatever good it is. Oh, actually I can aim downward. Interesting. Ulukai by home. He just come out. Yeah, using the good gun. Well, more powerful gun. And he's down for the count. No? Yes it is. Ouch. Multiple shots. Okay. I didn't really need to. Hey, medical supply. Good. Well, luckily I was able to notice this. Thanks for indirectly guiding me to that. At least to recoup some of my lost health. Okay, what do you have? Some ammo. Oh, thank goodness that you didn't die. You were like hit like multiple times. Hopefully you're okay. Oh man, so there was another battle and I need to go wherever I was. Where was I? I think I was trying to meet some metal worker or Zakk. Hey, this guy's apparently very happy. Okay, here he is, so thankfully you're okay.
Go get your secret object.
Don't tell me that you're one of those secret object peddler.
So, you raised your price for Haza, yes?
Okay, continue on from our last conversation.
I feel bad for doing so, but he was always breaking his cart and bringing it to repair.
What was wrong?
He works so much with the cart that the metal parts I make begin to bend and break. Each time I repair it, he will not give the metal time to set, and I cannot make him stop. So he always brings it back, and I always fix it the best I can, but he is taking up too much of my time.
Yeah, he never listens. Seems like he's just too busy. He's a busy man, that has a...
Sounds like the metal isn't strong enough.
No, I do not think so either. But the parts he wants are so small, and I cannot see how to make the metal stronger, unless you could help me, Ulukai.
How can I help you, Zakk? Okay.
How can I help?
I have heard Talans talk of the sacred object you use as a weapon against the soldiers that is all metal. I think it is called the HKP-12.
Seems like your average pistol ammo.
Yes.
Yes.
I would like to study the secrets of the Yod's metal and see if I can find a way to make my metal stronger. If I could borrow your HKP-12, I may be able to do this.
Oh, the gun itself, right? Oh, not just the ammo. Alright, trying to encroach upon the territory of the recreators here.
You aren't gonna take it apart or hurt it, are you?
Kinda like how Color is very enamored of his weapons.
No, I simply need to study the metal.
That doesn't sound too difficult.
May I borrow your HKP-12?
Is it the good pistol or the bad pistol? Well, no pistol is bad, but... Well, I'll find out soon
I
enough.
want this back in the same condition, alright?
Yeah, upgrade it though, if you can. I mean, you're going to steal the metal.
It will not be touched, Ulukai. Return in a short time and I will see if I have been able to find anything. If so, I will lower my price for Haza.
What can you build?
I have built almost anything you will see with metal on it. Traps in Okar, family bracelets for all Talans, even the machines in Mutazar. The rock crusher there was my largest work. The crusher part took me 300 moons to build.
I wonder what one moon actually means in terms of time length.
Did you find anything?
Be patient, Ulukai. You act
Oh,
like
okay.
this was a part of you.
Well, it's kind of a part of me. Or I mean, that's destructive and... Okay, so it's my smaller pistol. So I can live with that. Would be a bit of a problem if he wanted me to give all my weapons. I see that play your tune again. Oops, excuse me, I'm intruding upon you. So, let's check the notebook. So far, yeah, trying to help to resolve the issue between Heza and Yago, Ominel, and Zakk. I have, I think, done something for Yago already, so need to find Ominel. And so I think I might go to the well, and there I can find Slade. I think the well was in the south, if I can remember correctly. Metal detected, huh? Get sidetracked. Alright, what do you know? Zokrace. Or something else. It just goes too quickly by for me to actually ascertain anything. But I see a couple of chests over to my right. A good way to evade any detection. Well, not completely, but this gives me some time for me to... Hey, the well. Okay. Yeah, there's a patrol going by, so I might get detected once again. But, I might get damaged if I jump down, but it's not serious.
Ouch.
Yeah, he didn't curse this time. Anything I can get? No. I see a lot of slaves here. Fortunately. Or vegetation. Okay. So are you the Slade? Yeah, probably he is.
Pardon me, buddy.
Yeah, you. Talking to you.
How are you?
Trouble, Ulukai. I am the assistant to the water merchant Heza.
Bingo.
And he has given me the job of fixing the well we get the water from. I am Slade, and I apologize, but I must soon return to fixing the well. Heza will be upset if I do not.
Why don't others come get water from your well themselves?
For as long as Talon have lived in this region of Talans, there was sweet water to be found easy. When Gran began building the palace Fae, soon after, the water began to turn bad. When the water stopped coming to Talans and the storms of wind and land covered all that had been, the water was hard to find.
Yeah, Palace Fae with his, requirement of probably just directed from Zoo to install some sewers or something, and he poisoned the groundwater. Oh my goodness, can this phase ever get closer? Nope. Yeah, so that's how everything was desertified.
So the water makes people sick?
It did, until Heza discovered that water stored in wood from the region of Ulukai returned the sweet taste to the water again. He made large barrels, and we filled them with water from this, the only water well left in Okriana.
Okay.
So what is wrong with your well?
At the bottom of the well, I am finding more rock than water now. A few months ago, I went to the bottom to see the problem, and I saw large rocks that are blocking the water underneath from coming up.
What can you do to get rid of them?
I asked the soldiers to bring a few miners from Mortar region to see if they could destroy the rocks, but I was told that would not be allowed. I fear there's little I can do, but hope to discover another way to destroy the rocks at the bottom of the well.
Well, there is actually one method. One method is both explosive and loud, but if you can handle those, it can probably help.
Slade, I'm going to try and destroy those rocks for you. I need you to get everyone away from the well.
That's the idea.
Why? What are you going to do, Ulukai?
I don't know yet, but I'm sure whatever it is, it could get dangerous.
I warned them then, but know that they will not stay away forever. Okriana is too busy to stand by for very long.
Okay. Alright, so how do I enter this place? Can I just the safers, I don't want to fall to my death in this well. Though I have accomplished very much in this episode. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see if I can go down. Stay away, everyone.
Ouch.
Yep. That's what happens if you... Double whammy. The game just crashed, folks. Oh, goodness. Good thing I saved. I return in very short time. That's what happens, everyone, if you don't listen to the instructions or not be careful. Just, you know, blindly charging in. Served me right. Okay, we're back. We're back and trying to clear some rocks from this as well. What to do? Okay, so I can grab hold of the... Do I need to pull something up? I don't know what to do here, maybe. Well, who was that? Zaid, the least thing you could do was to try to give me some directions to go down. Okay. Zaid says there's some large rocks blocking the bottom of the well. Alright, let's just do it with redneck approach and try to throw the dynamite down. Not that way. No, I don't want to destroy the whole well. Okay. Ooh! Another game. Yep. So my attempt at trying to throw the dynamite failed. Once more, and this is getting a bit embarrassing, folks. I'm trying to do this one more time. And we are back. Alright, run away, folks, run away. This is going to be some explosion here. Alright, just go close. Okay. Let's just go for the simplest. Did I do it? Did I do it? No. How can you get down to the bottom of the well? I think I might have to restart because I think I made a mistake of not dropping. Well, I don't know. I just want to go down the well, please. Like, can I like grab hold of something, or is there some kind of a handle I can use? Do I need my Tona to jump into the well with me? Tell me, damn it. Oh, maybe I need to drop the transmitter from F-Link. Right? Oh, no. Nope. That is not going to happen. I probably have to wait until the other guys come back and meantime try to do something else. Kind of embarrassing, to be honest with you. I'm not trying to figure this out, not being able to figure this out. Guys, you can come back. I failed in my attempt to clear out the well. It's not as simple as I thought it would be. Okay, well, let's not dawdle longer. Yeah, the petrol's coming anyway, so... Oh, I see, okay, here you guys all waiting for me too. Well, I so failed. Let's ask what Heza.
What can you tell me about Heza?
Let's exhaust all the conversation options before I go away.
He is too busy all the time. He does not even take rest breaks. I think he fears that if his work slows or the amount of tax he pays to Faerun falls, he will be reverted. So he works very hard and makes me do the same.
Okay, so this is the problem with the tax collectors. Ah, boy. Nope, you didn't see me there. You didn't see me. You like the wind. Yeah, go on your merry way. No problem here, officer. Not at all. I'm having some issues. Can I, like, not drop the explosive or throw it?
Explosive detected.
Okay, so that stance was actually best fighting stance. Okay. Let me try something. Of course, need to save first before doing this rash attempt. So you cannot go into the well. You can only hope to cross the well by jumping across it. And while I try to jump, ow! That was unconvincing. Yep. Okay. Now this is bordering onto fail video territory. I am very sorry, folks. I have tried did this so many times that I know the shortcut hotkey for the dynamite. Yeah.
Explosive detected.
No, I need to drop it. Maybe. Okay, so this is a pulley system, but this pulley is not connected to anywhere else. It's not something that I can hold on to. Since the game doesn't work that way. No, I cannot hold it. Yeah. I just can't do it. Maybe I need to find a rocket launcher or something. I don't have any grenade, right, with me? It's only the explosive. I have 21 dynamite, so I can probably rig the well all around and blow it to Kingdom Come, but I don't think that's going to work. Oh, a lot of metal. Health plant. Interesting. Yep, so I try to do this next time. Or clear the rocks. There's some kind of adventure type gameplay where I need to combine different materials to form a secret. Or not secret, but some thingamajig that I can use to lower the explosive down the well. I mean, everybody ran away, but I cannot even swim inside, under the well, so... Do I need to throw the rocks or something, so be able to raise the water level so I can safely go inside the well? And this is the well, right? This must be the well. There is no other well that I can access. If I drop, I die. Yeah, as far as I know, this well is off limits. Goodness. No, don't need that. Alright, I mean... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Looks like I'm looking directly at the sun, or it at least seems that way. Okay, that's embarrassing. It'd be nice if I can actually ask how to get down the well. Doesn't say here, right? Still need to travel to Ulukai, so maybe I try that. Yeah, okay. Bottom the well. It'd be nice I know how to throw the dynamite, but we need to practice a bit. Yeah, alright. Or let's practice if I can throw dynamite. No, I can't. Nope.
Detected.
Okay. I have an idea. Drop it. Oh, well, no, you cannot drop it unless it's standing up straight.
Low-level energy source detected.
Oof.
Explosive detected.
I have 21, so let's try it. 21 explosives, so I can probably at least try to blow up some. Well, even though this pot didn't blow up. Yeah, even look down. Okay, well, there's a first person mode. What's it? Control? Shift? No. Alt? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, let's see what you have. I see an outline of a black water. Yeah, very alright. I see the chain is extending into the water. This is hopeless. Okay. Well, maybe I need to consult FAQ or something. Alright, so where to Ulukai? Well, I guess apparently there is... Well, apparently there's no Daoka to go to Ulukai, it seems. Only Okazanka and Montezar. Okay. Let's ask you. Oh, this guy is a relic.
How much are your objects, creep?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's a creep. Look at him. He's like combined with the talent from Cmdr.
Have you been
Two-Face.
sleeping or something, Ulukai? No Talans seems to be fearful of you anymore. Hardly any who stop me want to buy a sacred object even at their lowest price. Could you not stir them up a bit more? I need to catch up to my brothers.
Well, low price is exactly where I want them to be. So maybe I should buy something. Oh, the ray is good. Whoa, what is this? What's FT74X? Let's buy that. Wow, sure, since it's
Take your
expensive,
damn Zorkins.
but it might be worth it.
This is a very wise choice, Ulukai.
It's gonna be the key to destroying the rocks at the well. Maybe this guy is close enough to the well, so as to offer me that option. Okay, let's see what I got. What did I get? Oh, hello. Oh, is this the fabled mortar? Let's try it. Well, let's save first. I'm very sorry for interrupting the action, but I think we have reached some kind of a milestone here. I skipped all the weapons that I could have gotten and went right for the biggest weapon there is. Looks pretty cool too. Let's see if we can destroy the well. What? Oh, never mind. Need to find a mortar, not flamethrower, but it's cool anyways. And how much have I spent? Well, I spent half of my Zorkins, but still I have 1,000 plus, so... Alright, I guess that was a wise investment. Hopefully, I don't know how to make the flamethrower ammo, but... let's try to track down Ominel. That's the best thing I can do. Okay, Talans.
Where can I find Ominel?
Oh, that's a camera angle that I didn't see before.
I think he is in the meat buck. That is to the northwest of the Palace Fae.
Northwest? Okay. I'm at the southeast, I believe. Yeah.
Go get your secret object.
Okay, so I need to travel the entire length of this city to get there. Yeah, Okay, I think I need to use mortar here. Sorry about that, Slade. I think chosen the wrong time to do anything. Yeah, start moving, guys. Yeah, already failed in my attempt. I'll be back with a mortar or some grade I can actually throw a few feet in front of me. Great. Are you done?
Did you find anything?
Oh, he's already holding up that little bag of goodie. He must have been finished.
I was able to see many things in this metal Ulukai, but I am afraid that I lost one of the little pieces that was inside the metal.
Oh man.
You said you were not going to touch it.
Yeah.
I was curious. Forgive me, Ulukai, but I studied the other ones and was able to make a new one.
Okay.
You made a screw that quickly?
Of course, I can make anything from metal.
Wow.
Not bad. Just hope it doesn't fall apart on me now.
It should not, Ulukai. But if anything happens, I will repair it for no Zorkins. Speaking about Zorkins reminds me, tell Heza his price is lower.
Well, free repair is good, but I didn't realize the weapons actually get degraded and need to be repaired. Okay, well, I take up on the offer.
I will.
And again, I am sorry that I took apart your weapon. I would like you to have this as a way of saying sorry. It is just that I get around metal, I lose my control.
Okay, I got a lot of different goodies as well. Good.
I'm the same way with old radios.
Alright, so this part of the mission is complete. Good. And what did I receive? Alright. I got my weapon. Good. So this seems to be the mortar. I have 52 ammos. And I believe I have 40. Well, I guess you have to say it's gas. I guess like I had like 40 units of gas for this flamethrower, but I tested it out. I think for like a few seconds and it already burned up through almost half of it. Okay, need to be careful around using flamethrowers indiscriminately. Okay. Can I talk to you? Alright, let's ask about Okasankar.
What can you tell me about Okasankar?
Okay.
We await every shipment of Sankar that comes from that watery region. The Dauka to Okasankar is to the southwest of the Palace Fae.
So they're the fish people.
What can you tell me about Motazar?
Molazar, not Montazar.
This is a region that has large mountains, from which Feiran mines his iridium. The Dauka is on the east of the city where there is a gate in the wall.
Cool. Okay, and lastly, Ominel.
Where can I find Ominel?
I think he is in the meat bock. That is to the northwest of the Palace Fae.
Okay, so I need to travel a bit further now. Still further. And, metal. I need to go up there and see for myself. Great. Alright, and then I see this door marked with red symbol, which means I can use a key to open. Okay. Oh dear. I think I really get out. Are they native? Ouch. Are they native to this region? My goodness. That is indication of what the interior combat is going to be like. Going to provide me a lot of exciting times. No doubt about it. Okay, I think I heard actually when I was coming in, I think I heard some skittering about, but I didn't realize it was actually the kid creatures. Money. Oh, it's stuck. Can I destroy it? No. Yeah, raiding the storehouses. Be nice. Okay, do you sell some mortars here? See if I can buy a mortar. Hey, upgrade, huh? How much is this upgrade? 280. Yeah, count me in.
Take your damn Zorkins.
Okay.
I know not what this does, but I am hoping you create much chaos when you use them.
Well, yeah, I know what it does. Upgrade to your normal pistol. I think it upgrades is your expands your ammo capacity, so you have more bullets to shoot at the same time without reloading. So I at least was able to upgrade.
Go get your secret object.
Level 1. Yeah, it's now at level 1, so you can see that in the left hand corner. And 500 something ammo. Good. Do you sell something else? You can like probably get... Yeah, you can probably get everything, every weapon that there is.
Take your damn Zorkins.
This is a very wise choice, Ulukai.
Maybe I'm a bit rushing things, but I'm trying to find out. Oh, this guy I thought
Go
was the enemy.
get your secret object.
Okay. Yes, please. Yeah, seems like a mortar. We can probably try it on an enemy or two. Oh boy. It was the right choice. It was the right choice. Oh wow. So powerful. Okay, oh I didn't hurt anybody. Yeah, there was certainly interesting weapon. Definitely something I should use to destroy the rocks at the well. Ah, goodness. Okay. Thank you. I guess even Shaman's Zokrace was scared about the mortar.
Could you heal me?
Yeah, mingle your essence with mine.
My essence shall mingle with yours, Ulukai.
Great, okay, well. You can mingle all your essence with me. What happens if I run away before you can mingle your essence with me? Would that still heal me? Well, I don't know. It's the mysteries of Adelpha that I will never be able to solve. Okay, I see Heza down there, because I can see that he's a very busy man and apparently he's traveling really fast with his Tona. Hey, you, I'm talking to you. Are you? You're not Heza. Okay, maybe that was my Tona there. Okay. Oh, and Heza's still staying here. I thought you were a busy man. What is happening? Oh, apparently his cart broke down, right?
Yo, Shorty. About your lowered prices.
Have they all agreed to it, Ulukai?
No, not yet.
Then I have little of my busy time to spare talking to you, Ulukai.
Well, just stand there, stand around there. Just doing nothing. Or maybe the cart was broken, that's why. Too bad for you. And your lower prices. It's not going to lead you anywhere. Okay, let's see if I can find this guy. Ulukai passing by. Ulukai passing by. Okay, do you know about Ominel? Have I ever met Ominel? I believe I did, but...
Where can I find Ominel?
That is him right there.
Okay. Ominel? Oh, yeah. Was right around the corner. Great.
Hey there.
Ah, the Ulukai has come to see my great collection.
Oh, he's a
yes.
guy with a collection that the other guy, sort of, the name escapes me for a moment, was rather envious of. Because he would not show his collection to anybody else.
Collection of what?
Of old Talan object, of course. You do know that you speak to Ominel, meat merchant and possessor of the best collection of old Talan objects in all of Adelpha, right?
Okay, let's ask about the meat.
What kind of meat do you sell?
I have all kinds, Ulukai. The most popular is Tuanha, but some like Amor, and even Ventelope now and then, but mostly Tuanha. They do not taste good, but they
Oh,
are
you
easiest to
savages. Killing Tuan, huh? That cute animal. Man. Zolas is going to go crazy in this place.
I talked with Haza, and he says you've raised your meat prices lately?
I was forced to recently, yes.
Why?
There is a great piece of Talan history that I will be able to buy, but I will need to make more Zorkins in order to get it. I have to beat Balazar in getting it.
That's the reason?
Yes. I tell this to Heza, and he got upset. He does not understand my passion. I tell him that if he has a problem, there are other merchants in the meat book, but he did not want to go looking.
Okay, so the other guy's name, his supposed rival, was called Balazar.
Why not?
He was too busy.
Oh man.
Now that sounds familiar. Look, Ominel, how about this? You tell me how much it is for your object, and I'll give you the Zorkings for it. Then you can lower your price, okay?
Oh, very direct and to the point. Nice.
No, then the object would not be mine. It would be part yours. No, I will not do this.
Okay, alright. Some
Then what can I do
trifle.
here?
I think... yes. If you can bring me an Ugabar knife, then I will pay you for it. That will give me a lead over Balazar. Very few have ever seen their knife and live.
That doesn't sound very ominous, isn't it? Well, it seems like I have a choice to make here, whether to help Balazar to gain his relic that's supposed to be buried outside the walls of this city, or to try to get Ugubar knife and try to help this guy to lower the meat prices. Okay, let's ask about the knife.
Tell me more about this knife.
Do you know about the Ugabar?
Well,
The Ugabar are a race of beings that live in the trees. They were found living in the region of Okar thousands and thousands of moons ago. There are also great ruins in Okar, which some say the Ugabar built. I do not believe this.
and the knife?
Yes, the Ugabar are very hostile and have been known to sacrifice Talan if they catch
Oh
them.
dear.
One Talan who escaped them talked of a carved knife that the head Ugabar were going to use on him. I want this knife.
Well, that is going to be a tall order.
What can you tell me about Balazar?
That merchant of lies? He is trying to beat my collection. I'm sure that his is full of items stolen from other Talans. He tries to beat me and has come close. We had our collections counted by another merchant, and we have almost the same amount.
Why does it matter who has the most?
Yeah.
I am Ominel, and Ominel will always have the best collection. My name will be remembered for the best collection of old items.
Okay, so what kind of collection do you have?
Tell me more about your collection, then.
I would be delighted. I have in my possession objects that are so old that no Talan knows their age. Carvings from the ancient ruins of Okar, a piece of the original Temple Fae in Shamazar, and if you promise not to say anything, I could even tell you about a piece I got from the snowy region of Ranzar.
That sounds really impressive.
It is, Ulukai. Only a few more pieces and I will be able to clearly out-collect that no-essenced thief, Balazar!
Okay, so apparently I need to bring this meat merchant unique Talent relic in order to compel him to lower his prices. Wow. Let me try something. Because I have seen that there was a merchant that I met in the beginning of this episode, and I helped him, who can craft anything from a metal. And let's see if I can sort of rig the whole thing in order to maybe pass it by the meat merchant, and both we could maybe get his approval. Now I'm thinking kind of way ahead of what is possible in this game, but if it actually is possible to do such things, I'd be truly impressed. Be truly impressed indeed. Where was that guy? Zakk. Yeah, Zakk was his name. Who are you? Oh, you're just you're a Talent merchant. They all look the same. Oh, okay, there's Zakk. Let's see if I can ask him a little favor. Okay. Okay, well.
Can I ask you something? What can you build?
I have built almost anything you will see with metal on it. Traps in Okar, family bracelets for all Talan, even the machines in Mutazar. The rock crusher there was my largest work. The crusher part took me 300 moons to build.
Well, can you build me a certain curved knife that is supposedly Ugubar knife used by Okar people? Nope, you can't. Alright, well, at least I tried. What was that little thing that flashed? I think I noticed something that flashing. Oh, okay, so this is a recreator house, right? Yeah. Okay, you're another recreator, right?
Howdy.
You are mistaken. My name is not Howdy, Ulukai. I am Gran, a recreator.
It means hello.
It means hello? Okay. It do you do, Ulukai? How may I help you?
Okay, let's see if you can make some of the various ammos for my newly acquired weapons. Oh,
How about this
okay,
fuel?
looks like a gas can.
Can you make these?
That is known to me, Ulukai. These are items you need bring to me.
Okay. 4 red helidium, 4 green helidium. Okay. About. I believe this is the mortar.
How about this fuel? Can you make these?
Okay, so it uses fuel apparently.
I can make that. Yes, Ulukai. If you would only bring me these items.
Bay tree fruit. Ah, okay, understandable. Sense of ice explosive. Okay, do you need any help?
What kind of help can you give me?
Oh, okay, what kind of help can you give me? Okay, so this is something
Besides
novel.
trying to make your weapon fuel for you, I know a little about the soldiers here in Okriana.
Oh, great, great. Yeah, it's a really refreshing change. Yeah, it's really a refreshing change where the Talon actually wants to help me instead of like trying to ask me for help every time.
Do tell.
Alright.
The soldiers in the high town are very fast. They protect Tehran well, and I know little of them. But the soldiers that patrol the low town where we are walk mostly on the stone path or the walls. Try to avoid those areas when you can, and you may have an easier time moving around in Okriana.
They can tend to keep to the path. Okay.
Thanks for the tip.
Alright, that was pretty helpful. Okay, so try to make some fuel for me, especially the mortar.
How about this fuel?
Okay, yeah, I already asked.
That is...
Okay, so make these. Okay, so I can make only 3.
This is what you needed.
Maybe the game knows how much I can make depending on the number of items I already have.
Please give me a small amount of time to make these for you, Ulukai.
Okay, well met, Gran. I need to make a note of where you are. He's in... He's apparently in southwest. Yeah, near where I...
Low-level energy source detected.
Okay, so try to keep outside of the walls. I wonder what that lone soldier is doing outside the city perimeters. Maybe he fell or something. Okay. Maybe I should try to destroy the wall. Not the wall, but rocks in the well. Yeah, see the people had already cleared for me. Good. Need to try to save first and then before doing anything silly. Yeah, hopefully this time it will work. I'm only trying to help. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, do I need to calculate the trajectory of this weapon? That will be a bit of a... Nope. It felt too close. Some kind of proximity mine. Well, I guess it didn't work out.
Warning. Low-level energy source.
I'm angry and want to make a mincemeat out of these guys. Arg. Come at me, you soldiers. Yeah, exactly. Come hither. Oh, missed. Yeah, man. Everybody has already cleared for this battle. Great stuff. Great stuff. Why don't you get hit? Very damaged. How many shots would it take to... How many shots would it take to fell a soldier chief when he's already hurt? Oh goodness, have better aim, please. Seems like the rockets really do not damage me at all. The only very little. It does stagger me so I can get locked into this attack. When he keeps shooting at me, I mean, I can get probably locked into this staggered animation forever. But yeah, I have made a little bit of boo-boo there with the proximity mine on the side of the well whenever the unsuspecting Talon who didn't know better than to actually go near the blinking red light here. it's going to explode and kill a whole slew of people. Oh my goodness, I thought he just stood up for a second. Not even stinking Ubigwa. You stingy soldier. Yeah, better me to destroy this before anyone gets hurt.
Metal detected.
Okay, listen, Zorkins dropped by the...
Detected.
Hey!
Explosive.
Explosive. Okay, for some reason explosive actually ended up there and didn't explode. Yeah, really I need to probably read up on the FAQ. I really try to stay away from it. You know, my pride and in this LP, the experience of doing it blind. Not consulting any help, but I mean, I guess it'd be okay if I can sort of look it up once in a while. Maybe I can get an upgrade for my mortar. Upgrade. HKP12. No. I don't know about ammo. How much does it cost? Gauge all the ammos for bullet-based weapons. Which I can probably get right in the storehouses, so no need to buy them yet. Okay, so where should I go next? Maybe I should go to Ulukai and maybe try to get those 10 fruits that the merchant wanted. But it's going to allow me to accomplish 2 missions at the same time. Trying to get their blade, Ulukai knife, and also get the fruits. Okay. Let's consult my notes first. Okay, Lampy is a drink. Try to help Heza. Jay says there's some large rocks blocking the bottom of the well. I don't know how to get there. Ominel wants an Ulukai knife to lower his meat prices for Heza. And Ulukai are a primitive race who live in the tree region of Ulukai, so I need to travel to Ulukai, it seems. Or if I want, I can just travel to any other place, like Montazar, and also Okazankar. Maybe I should just get Ulukai out of the way, and if it proves to be a bit too much for me, in my current state of readiness, in terms of weapons and... I don't know, I think I have plenty of experience in this game now that I can navigate any other environment, but to travel to Ulukai, I believe I need to go through Shamazar. Right? Let's check the map. So Ulukai is indicated by the tree branch, Okazankar fish, Montazar mountain. I don't recall actually seeing the Ulukai with the Ulukai designation in Shamazar, but I checked in the Temple of Fae. So maybe, yeah. Maybe that's the next order of things. If you have any suggestion or any advice you can give me, especially in terms of the well or where I should head next, please do not hesitate to comment. I'd rather be informed by the viewers, however few there are, rather than actually trying to scour the FAQ for any kind of a hint at the risk of being spoiled further. Because, you know, you cannot help but be spoiled whenever you consult those kind of resources. I just can't help it. Just can't help it.
Low-level energy source detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Yeah, so... Okay, how about the resource report?
Can I ask you something? Have you any idea what kind of food resources Faerun has overall?
I think the soldiers are showing signs of weakness due to a slowdown in food deliveries.
What about the soldiers' weapons?
Their weapons seem as strong as ever.
What about the soldiers' morale?
They tax us as much as they can here, and have all of it to themselves. They are very happy about that.
Yeah, who wouldn't be happy? Okay. Well, is there like a new conversation option for the about the taxes?
Is there any way you could stop paying the taxes to Feyran?
I would be reverted for sure if I even thought of doing such a thing. But watching other Talans suffering for not paying their taxes is something I cannot bear to watch again. I could only find the courage to do this on a few conditions, Ulukai.
Yeah, few conditions. So I know one condition.
And those are?
You have done a great job, Ulukai. But there is still unrest in the essence of the
okay.
Talans. All are upset about the fight between Zos and Heza, because it is slowing the flow of Lampi.
Yeah, so I need to still try to tackle that issue before any further development in this area. So okay, I try to leave this episode now, and maybe when I return I try to go to Shemazar and travel to Okar. If there's any yeah, that's what I'm going to do next time. And there. Well, there are a lot of things that distract me from my original purpose, especially in this episode, but yeah, next time I definitely travel to Shemazar and go to Okar and try to get the fruit and the blade, if it's possible. So thank you for joining me once again in this adventure of Outcast, and see you next time.